我想要每一天都和你在一起，像一键开启追捕每一天更新的小甜剧，从第一季到永不结束的大结局。我想要每一集有个甜甜的你，我想要每一集加段甜甜的戏，像一段 MV， 一切铺垫都是为了甜蜜蜜。有龙卷风暴风雨不重要，那都不是主题。我想要有一段量身剪辑为你，你的调皮可爱被我无限放大，精准的捕捉到你的小情绪，跟随着你的脚步此起彼伏在梦里。你的柔软细腻被我认真收集，宠溺的纵容着你的小脾气，追逐着有你的镜头反复回看在心里。
Wake up! Your wife is here.
Okay, wake up. Oh, my wife.
Hurry up, your wife is here.
I don't have a wife.
She's my goddess.
Isn't he reading poetry today?
I already did.
Enough. Home. You can hug her at home.
If you were born in ancient times, more than studying poems of the Tang dynasty.
We sell the bill.
Let's go.
Go down.
Why did you drink so much?
Slow down.
Come here. Have a seat.
Thank you. We'll get going.
Miss Qin, I don't know if you're really married, but there's one thing I'm sure of. Yang Ho likes you a lot. He might appear very emotionally distant and cold, but deep down, he's especially fragile. I hope that even if you want to use him as a pawn, don't hurt him. If I said anything wrong, just think of me as a drunk man who's spouting nonsense.
Drive safe. I'll get going.
Bye.
I can't do this anymore. It's been since I last exercised this much and even longer. Since I last did it with my daughter, Mr. Wu, you're too modest.
Mr. Wu is getting better and better at dancing.
I'm all sweaty.
Sorry. The alcohol I just served you is actually a collectible that belongs to another client. I'm truly sorry. We made a mistake. Do you think we can serve you with something else?
That's why I thought the alcohol tasted really smooth. It's a very decent collectible. Who owns this? They have really good taste.
It's mine.
You are.
Let me introduce her to you, Dad. She is Madame Tang Hui. Madame Tang, this is my dad.
I see. You are Fei Fei's superior. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Mr. Wu. Your daughter is too humble. Mr. Wu, it seems like you have other guests. I don't want to keep you occupied. A few more bottles of liquor that have aged quite well. Mr. Wu, 2 bottles as a gift.
You're too kind. I can't be getting all these for free.
It'll be on you next time.
Sure.
Thanks, Madame Tang.
The age. Let's give the liquor a different taste.
It's good liquor.
Let's enjoy our night with Mr. Wu.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Wu, for the feast.
I said thank you so much.
Madame Tang, I'm sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. I should have told you sooner. We have a lot of great talents in our law firm. It's my honor. So, Madame Tang, do you think you can be the legal counsel for my dad's company? Is this what you want or what your dad wants?
I can convince my dad.
That's great. Shanmei PR has a good customer base. They have a good relationship with the media too. It is Cheng Hui's pleasure to provide services for a corporate like XMA.
Madam Tang, you're too humble. Qin Hui is one of the best law firms too. So if you can work with my dad's company, we'll form a strong coalition.
And then what can I do for Miss Wu in return?
Slow down. Why is he so heavy when he's a vegetarian? Herbivores are bigger. All right, we're here. Careful. Careful. We're here.
Shay, we're getting married. We are getting married.
I'll definitely give you
the perfect wedding.
Winnie, you've always dreamed of. You're my goddess.
Mr. Wang, calm down. Listen, we are lawyers, not judges. You pay legal fees, but we can't amend the law. This is the best result we can achieve. Miss Kim, I think you've been relying too much on gossip. You can't bribe a judge, no matter how good your offer is. Not pleased with the result, you can always appeal. If you can't find any new evidence, the appeal might. Let me send another document to you. Why are you here?
Miss King, this is my office.
Miss King, Mr. Piao wants to see you right away.
Congratulations, Miss Yeting.
This way, please.
Miss Qin.
Miss Qin.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
This way, please. Miss Qin, sorry. I only got this news an hour ago, so I was in a haste. So I didn't get to prepare everything nicely.
However, Madam Tang said, this is only temporary.
Will be changes in the future. So you can always let me know if you need anything. 好吧, sure. You're welcome.
Here. You're not kidding me, right?
I don't think so.
Take your time and check contract. We can talk about it later if you have any questions.
Miss Qin. Is Madam Tang in?
Yes, she is, but she has a guest now.
If I were you, I wouldn't pick this time to let it out on my boss. Unless you're ready to resign, just like me.
Resign? Why?
I've tendered my resignation.
I thought she would at least say something to convince me to stay. That's why no one should ever overestimate their worth to a company.
Why did you resign?
Because Wu Fei took your position.
Is that really why?
A chambering pupil joined the company not more than 3 months ago. Because her dad is the general manager of Jingmei PR. She was able to skip the years of hard work others put in and became a senior attorney right away. And look at me, no matter how hard I work, I'll never be on par with my married male coworkers or those female coworkers who pretend to be married. I can't put up with a corporate culture like this. The A relationship won't work if the contribution is one-sided. It's the same at the workplace too. But fortunately, I have many other choices.
Why do I feel like these aren't the true reasons?
Miss Lei, have you received 出来的 year-end performance review?
Any problems?
It's my 4th year working as a legal assistant. This year-end performance review decide if I can be promoted to an associate attorney by the end of this year.
So,
I took a look at it. I got a B for my evaluation. I want to know, what am I lacking? If I fail to get an A or above, I'm afraid that...
Miss Zhou.
Miss La.
our law firm is very transparent about our evaluation process. Although it's not perfect, it can accurately reflect our staff's workplace competencies. If you wish to get an A, you should work harder in the second half of the year.
Miss Lai, promise I'll work even harder. But I also know that if I can get the senior attorney's reference in the evaluation, it'll earn me a few extra points.
When we speak of references, it's only for the best employees or those who have outstanding achievements. Do you think you're one of them?
I do. Really?
Miss Lei, well, have you not want to... How did this flash drive end up on your table?
What flash drive?
It was you, Miss Lee. I'll always take your side. We have no one. Back us up. So we need to help each other. Don't you agree?
Qin Shi, you won't get any true friends at the peak.
Don't go. Just stay here.
I'm getting goosebumps. I wasn't expecting you
to convince me to stay. Your acting is pretty good.
I'm serious. Don't go sad. The Cheng Hui will stop discriminating single female lawyers.
Did you get any news?
Now stop asking. Just believe me.
Why should I trust you? Are you saying that you want to move to the 11th floor because you want to change the policy? Qin Shi, I always thought you were a smart person. It seems like I made a mistake. You're so foolish. You're taking such a great risk because you want to benefit others. Who do you think you are?
This is me. I have never changed. I only told the lie 2 years ago so that I could do this. All these years, people always think of us as rivals. But I admire you a lot. Although we are using different approaches, we have the same goal. We all know there's an unspoken rule in our workplace, but none of us gave up, right?
You have a really good imagination. But I'm more pragmatic than you. You know when to work hard and when to give up. You have a big dream. Have you ever thought about it? In your current moment, you are too far from your goal. It's not easy to change the rules. Shouldn't you secure your footing on the 11th floor first before you think about anything else?
Did Kiao Simon tell you this? Chanya won't be able to fool me. She owes me an explanation.
What kind of explanation? You're so foolish.
What do you mean?
Do you really think you'll win the partner election that's going on upstairs?
Cut to the chase.
We have 2 nominees left. Miss Qin and Mr. Shen. 7 partners took part in this voting. In the end, Mr. Shen got 3 votes, and Miss Qin got 3 votes too.
Shen actually got the same number of votes as me.
Did you just say? It's the other way around. You actually got the same number of votes as Shen. Qin Shi, you might be a great deal in the family department. But speaking of your performance indicator, see how many corporate disputes have you dealt with before? Other than the civil law system, which one among the common law system and civil law you well versed with? Shen works very closely with the economic crime investigation team. Fan's dad, Qi, was the first person in China to study the civil law system. Pan, although with the least experience, got his Master of Laws from the United Kingdom. You beat Fang and Pan, and I already think that was very impressive.
Wang was born an all-rounder. When a company was doing an internal selection, they know the strengths and the weaknesses of every candidate. We need space and opportunities before we can improve.
Who told you that it was just an internal selection?
So, Madam Tang.
In our law firm, the corporation department does the best job in protecting our client resources, unless the candidate is very outstanding, or they can offer a better client resource. Otherwise, we're not recruiting. However, this person is different. Not only is he a very capable man, but he also comes from a very powerful background. It makes perfect sense for Madame Tan to pick him. Right? By the way, Miss Qin, you know him too.
I know him. Wait, who is he?
This way, please. Mr. Chao, welcome.
Miss Qin, congratulations on your promotion. 设定 you treat us to dinner.
Speaking of promotion, I think Miss Wu should be the one buying us a meal.
I didn't know
Miss Wu is this capable. Please take care of me in the future.
Miss Qin, don't make fun of me. Of course I can buy you a meal. Now I've learned a lot from you during this period. My dad told me that we should always respect people who are willing to teach us. Chen, help me book a table for noon at the most expensive restaurant in our area. I'm buying Miss Qin lunch. By the way, you should join us too. Bye.
Didn't you tell me to come and pick up my things?
I've packed it for you. It's right there. Miss Qin, are you going to carry this by yourself? Let me get someone to help you.
Miss Wu, do you really think that you've learned enough during the last few months? It's a pity that I can't teach you more. I wish you great success in the future. All the best.
Thank you.
Is this your office? I have bad news for you. My office is just right there.
Did you do this on purpose?
What do you think?
Is it fun?
No.
Now, you have your own life, your own career. She and a wife who does everything for you. You should just stay a good son-in-law to her parents. You made such a big deal, only because you wanted to disturb a nobody like me. Are you having fun?
It seems like there are a lot of people backing you. Why didn't I realize it sooner? You're quite scheming.
What are you talking about? What did I do?
So let's not talk about how you got married to another man right after you broke up with me 2 years ago first. People, why are you mad to a 2 half-year-old kid? Who is the kid's father?
It's none of your business. You're living a new life now. There's no need to keep bringing up the past.
You're right. It's all in the past. It's not worth doing it for someone like you.
Sorry, I was occupied. 俺可能 party on time. I'm sorry you had to make a trip here.
Sorry, I had to drop by anyway. Take a seat. Oh, you took a long time to reply to me, so I thought you must be very busy. And I'm sure you haven't taken your lunch yet, too. That's why I cooked something. Brought it here for you.
Are you a layperson again?
You've been working really hard lately. For normal dish won't be enough to satisfy your appetite. That's why I cooked something different for you today.
Give it a taste.
I've been recharged. Thank you so much. How you feel? Does it still hurt?
It's just some abrasion.
Be careful next time. Luckily, you only bumped into the door. Imagine if the door bites. Then it would have been terrible.
Why would the door bite? If it bites, I'll give it a punch.
What's in there?
I grew some peppermint at home, so I thought I should share this plant with you. You can put it in your office. The smell will make you feel better.
You're being too considerate recently.
By the way, did I call you yesterday night? Would I say anything I shouldn't have? Well, I was drunk. When I woke up this morning, I couldn't recall anything. I hope I didn't upset you.
You didn't upset me. But if you weren't drunk, I wouldn't have found out that you knew so many poems. You're indeed the kid of a language teacher.
That's it.
I'd like to have dinner at home tonight.
Really? I'll sure another visit to buy some ingredients in the afternoon.
Some soup.
Mr. Qiao, this is the family department that's located on the 10th floor. This way, please.
It's delicious.
Do you like it? Have some more.
Mr. Cao.
茶的 poke 茶的.
Let me get some for you.
Jingmei's way, please.
You're quite decisive.
You were the one who convinced me. I don't have any strength, but I'm very good at accepting constructive opinions.
You're very sober now. After all, it's just a job. There's always a way out. But we don't need to hang ourselves on this tree. Right.
You're right. But remember to say this to Qin Shi. But I think she needs more counseling than I do. No one knows if Qin Shi will win or lose this battle.
Cheer up. And successful people don't care about trivial matters like this.
How is this a trivial matter? Hui, tell me honestly. Why am I here instead of Shen?
What I told you. The result of the voting. Things happened a little too abruptly this time. I might not have agreed to it if they picked someone else.
After all, the corporation
is unlike the other departments. We have no place for idlers. I didn't expect Wu Fei to bring up Qiao Zhenghu. And Qiao Zheng is actually her fiancé. This is interesting.
What's so interesting about it?
Have you not noticed anything wrong yet? And Wu Fei only does this because she wants to upset you, right?
She's targeting her.
Why does Miss
want to upset Miss Qin?
This is a very good question. As of now, I still have no idea what's up Wu Fei's sleeve. Before this, She was always talking about Miss Qin, but in the blink of an eye, they turned into enemies.
But no wonder they said that Miss Qin won't last long. The legal assistants started a bet. They said that Miss Qin wouldn't last more than 3 months.
What's your bet?
Ma, An, do you think?
Ma, I'll join the kids.
I placed a small bet. There's no way Miss Qin will leave so soon.
I agree.
Help me place my bet too.
Do you think Miss Qin will leave?
I think Wu Fei will lose.
You and Miss Qin are really in a love-hate relationship.
My foot. Fei if Qin Shi can't even handle a kid like Wu Fei. I'll be very upset with my loss.
But there's still one thing I don't get. 那我得Madam Tang失望 Miss Qin to go through these hardships.
Don't you get it? You were the one who told me about this. For Madam Tang. Qin Shi is like a treasure.
But things are different now.
Miss Qin helped Miss Lan come up with a plan behind Madam Tang's back. If it didn't make a profit, for Cheng Hui, do you think Madam Tang would have let her go? Tell you what, guess who was the person who didn't vote?
For Miss Qin.
Could it be me, darling? Tang.
This is how Madam Tang manages the company. Just wait. Madam Tang will definitely be able to make Miss Qin give up and devote herself to the company, even though she put her in an awkward position. Miss Qin will still be grateful to her.
Qin Shi, how did you upset her, Wu Fei?
It's fine if you don't want to tell me anything, but you know my temper very well. I'll never allow others to take advantage of me. Tao Zhenghui joined us midway. If he can't show us his value, I will definitely prefer to work with a familiar face.
You and Shan are part of my team.
You're here because I think you'll do a better job than Shen when it comes to handling pressure at work. That's why I want to give you this learning opportunity. Don't tell me yet. It comes with a condition. Help me investigate Tao Zhenghui. He has an agenda when he joined our company. Of course. It's fine if you don't want to accept this offer too. I didn't expect Lei Dai to resign. The family department needs a person in charge too.
Don't worry. Now that I'm here, I don't plan to go back there again.
Sure. You'll be on a 3-month internship. Go 3 months later. It'll be up to your capability if you want to stay here. Take this chance to learn. I've placed my bet on you. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. I won't let you down.
Take your time unpacking.
Hey.
Are you free? Let's meet up. I'll send you the address in a while.
I know that you and Qin Shi are in a sham marriage.
Miss Lee, I don't understand. Qin Shi and I are legally married.
Stop faking it. Qin Shi has already admitted to it. I'm not here to convince you to tell me the truth. I've already resigned from my position in Cheng Hui. Whether you're really in a marriage or not, it has nothing to do with me anymore.
Miss Lee, but I really don't know what you're talking about. If this is the reason you asked me out, then I'll make my move first.
I'm not done yet. I guess Qin Shi has told you what's her reason and motive behind this lie, right? Do you know that if the lie gets exposed, it'll be considered fraud, and you, as an accomplice, will have to bear the legal responsibility as well? Not bad. You have quite a good mentality if you ever run into similar questions. I hope you can do what you did today.
What are you trying to say?
Although I don't agree with Qin Shi, I have to admit that she is much braver than I am. Cheng Hui has its charm, and it has a fatal flaw too. And Qin Shi wants to change that. I am very impressed. However, she'll never achieve her goal if she is all on her own. Eventually, she'll fail.
But I think Qin Shi is really capable. Besides, no one knows what will happen in the future.
Now I know why Qin Shi picked you. Look at how boastful you are. You do share some similarities.
Don't worry. I'm not here to pour cold water on you. I hope she can succeed too. But she can't be doing this alone. She needs comrades. Also someone who will always have her back. Therefore, I hope that you can help her.
Zhang, is Mr. Qin around?
He's not in.
Did he go to the store?
I have no idea.
When is he coming back?
I don't think he's coming back today.
That I need him to sign the invoices.
Leave it here. Mr. Qin will sign it once he's back.
How long has it been since Mr. Kim came to the office? Will he come in tomorrow?
I have no idea, too.
Jingmei is Miss Queen. If you have time, can we have a chat? I'm getting really depressed.
I think you called the wrong person. You should call your therapist.
Qin Shi,
You've changed.
why are you giving me
A cold shoulder.
I've been abandoned by everyone else.
It was your idea. Send one deal to the office.
It was your brother's idea. He wants me to have his family's business, just as if I am taking advantage of them. Does he think it's easy to run a business?
And to know how it feels like to go to work every day.
However, I find it rather strange too. I thought he wouldn't be able to last a week, but a month has passed. He still goes to work on time every day. Do you think we have wronged him?
Do you think it's possible
That my husband is actually a genius in business? Have I been underestimating him?
You're talking about Qin Wenyu, graduated from high school.
when he was 8 years old, he couldn't even memorize the periodic table? He can do what you mentioned. He's probably possessed by an alien.
I don't know if he's really possessed.
I can tell you that I'm really bored of staying at home.
Staying at home, doing nothing anymore. I gave up. Got my whole empire. Do you think I can ever get it back? 1 minute. I've got to go. I'll talk to you later. Where is Mr. Qin? It's all right. Don't worry. It's not the end of the world yet. I'll handle it. Don't worry. Baby, are you ready to come with me?
To win back my empire.
Do you have any other questions?
That's all, Mrs. Ren.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Thank you.
My May, I'm sorry.
Get up. If you're a man, or what if someone comes in, sees you doing this?
No, Mei Mei, I really made a mistake.
就爱 Woman to you. You're really something. 10 years of hard work building our reputation, and you only spent a month to destroy everything. Then they sent these invoices 2 weeks ago, and you left them lying here until now. There is a big banquet tomorrow. We just lost all our ingredients. You're really something, aren't you?
When my mom was a man, she settled the debt every 6 months.
That's rubbish. We started selling our bills every 3 months years ago. We settle all the bills from big suppliers every 2 weeks. Mr. King, we're not a chain trust. We're just a small company with 7 or 8 shop fronts. All right.